Have you ever come across photos that make you pause, not because they're loud or shocking, but because something about them feels confident, intentional, and powerful? That's the reaction many people are having when they see the recent photos of Carolyn Jones. At first glance, these images stand out for their boldness. But look a little closer, and you realize they're not about shock value at all. They're about presence, about control, about someone who understands exactly how they want to be seen and owns it completely. Before we talk about the photos, let's talk about why they matter. Carolyn Jones has built a reputation for standing out, not by explaining herself, but by expressing herself. Her work consistently shows confidence without apology, and these photos are no exception. Every detail feels deliberate, from the lighting and angles to the posture and expressions she chooses. Backhand index pointing right. Quick question for you. When you see a powerful photo, what grabs you first? Confidence, emotion, or creativity? Comment C, E, or R below. What makes these images compelling isn't how much they reveal, it's how much they communicate. In each photo, Carolyn appears calm and in control. There's no rush, no tension, no attempt to impress. Instead, there's clarity. She connects with the camera in a way that feels grounded and intentional, and that connection is something viewers feel instantly. Small details make a big difference here. A steady gaze, a relaxed posture, a quiet expression that doesn't need exaggeration. Each image captures a specific mood, and together they tell a story of self-assurance and creative freedom. Backhand index pointing right. Be honest. Do you think confidence shows more in subtle moments than dramatic ones? Type yes or no in the comments. Another reason these photos resonate is because they feel thoughtfully created. Nothing looks rushed or accidental. Styling, composition, and setting all work together to support a clear artistic vision. This is not about randomness, it's about intention. And that's an important distinction. Bold expression doesn't mean careless expression. In fact, these photos highlight how planning and self-awareness can turn an image into something meaningful. They remind us that art often challenges comfort zones, not to provoke, but to invite reflection. One of the most striking elements is the confidence in Carolyn's eyes. That sense of ease is what elevates these photos from simply bold to genuinely memorable. Capturing that level of authenticity on camera takes trust, in yourself, and in the moment. Backhand index pointing right. Mid-video thought. Do you see photos as just images, or as expressions of identity? Share your take below. So what can we take away from these images? First, confidence is instantly recognizable. Second, self-expression is deeply personal and powerful. And third, creativity paired with intention leaves a lasting impression. Whether you admire the artistry, the confidence, or the clarity behind these photos, it's hard to deny their impact. They don't ask for attention, they command it quietly. And maybe that's the real takeaway here. The most powerful images aren't the ones that show everything. They're the ones that make you feel something. Now I want to hear from you. What stood out to you the most in Carolyn Jones' photos? The confidence, the creativity, or the overall presence? Write one word in the comments. If you enjoy thoughtful stories about self-expression, creativity, and the power of presence, make sure to explore our other videos and stay connected for more content that looks beyond the surface. Thanks for watching.